Oh crap, that's an elite mod. Wait, Mardet? Whoa. Mardets? They're the good guys. Was I shooting the wrong guys? Hello, Shotgun Squirrel here, and welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. We're on episode 32, and we just killed the chance. Oh, and I'm doing an intro. Stay away, over there. Oh, I've just started it all. Yeah, we killed the head guy, the board, the face of the board. I don't know if he actually had any controls, but hey, MSI. Ah, Sanjay, I love you. Oh, that's a no-go. You are a really scary bad guy, and you need to die immediately. I love everyone coming to like back us up at the end. Now, this may be our last episode, so my intro kind of got a bit distracted there. Oh, you're an MSI. Okay, didn't shoot you. That's good. Yeah, we killed the guy who does all the news reports, but he may not have any power. He acted like he had power, but he might not actually have any. Hi, MSI. So I managed to get the iconoclasts and the MSI because I got that peace treaty going. I didn't talk to any of the main people though. So our main person here, is Commander. No, they're just troopers. So they're just not out and about. So unless that's him running. Oh, it's Grim. Can I talk to Grim? Hi, Grim.
For the Rangers.
Nope. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's get up to the central lift.
Really doing this, huh?
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
Okay. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, there's lots of pods. Oh, because this was their plan, wasn't it?
Captain,
Hello.
you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Oh no.
You've disrupted the balance of power.
Oh no.
You've upset the natural order of things.
Oh no.
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
What was my line? Oh yeah. Oh no. It's over, Sophia. I have the high ground. Oh no, stand down. Sorry. Liberating Halcyon, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop us. Well, that's a yeah. Let's do the stand down, because that's always asking them to go except for this, and just like we don't look like we'll look silly if we say that, and she does have a way to stop us. So I'm gonna go for the stand down.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen.
I'm gonna fix Halcyon.
For all your talents, you are the enemy of
No, I'm the enemy of you. You are
and
not
therefore
Halcyon.
You are my enemy.
No, that's the other way round. I'm here for Phineas. Let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody.
I could see that.
His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health. You don't understand. Phineas is my friend. I'm not leaving without him. I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already.
In that we are in agreement. An end to violence is precisely what I want. An end to chaos. An end to senseless loss of life. The only obstacle standing in my way is you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
I'm coming for you, Sophia. Yeah, I'm rescuing Phineas.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of my MO.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden.
Okay.
I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight.
Ooh,
and
got bus
rinse your
battle.
remains down a drain.
Okay. Thanks for
And don't
informing me.
worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
He's right behind you. Cool, that's fine. Thanks for telling me the type of enemy I'm about to fight. Got my nice little electric gun ready. I'm guessing that is the automechanical warden. Let's go do this.
Done.
Can I turn them off? That would be hilarious.
Dang, that's impressive.
Oh, my hacking too low? Is my hacking too low? Oh, let me just put on some garments a second. Hold on. Engineering plus 15. That's not it. I need the hacking. Science, dialogue skills, clothing, minded melee, inspiration, range weapons. I'll find it. I know it's here somewhere. Skills. What? Is that just... Oh, no, is it range weapon skills? I saw skills. Is it just... Yeah, it's range weapon skills. Idiot. What did I have on just before? That's dialogue skills. That doesn't help me. Was it this? Is this I had on, wasn't it? Long guns, handguns, stealth. Oh, please let me have hacking somewhere. Oh no, I don't have it. As persuade. Engineering doesn't help me, does it? What is hacking? Hacking is stealth. Do I not have stealth skills? Oh, I bet you I got rid of the one that plus my stealth skills. Because I didn't think it through. I was thinking stealth just did hiding. Stealth, 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 stealth. Oh, I'm going to be so sad if I can't do this. That's stealth skills minus. Stealth skills minus. Wait, does this do stealth skills minus? No, it's leadership skills plus. Oh no. I had the stealth clothing, and I got rid of it, I think, because I thought it was just hiding and I never used it. God, that's a lot of armor. Holy crap. What is this giving me? Oh, long guns. Damn it. Right, any of this improve my stealth skills? I want to do this so badly. I'm going to find this. Mind attributes plus 1. Doesn't help me. Range weapon sway. Range weapon sway. Mind attributes again. Body attributes. Mind attributes. I mean, do they stack? Okay, I've got quite a few body pluses. Out of interest, I can hold to sort. I don't know what that does. Sort by what? Okay, so let me just find one of the body pluses and see what that does. Or the mind ones. Right, mind attributes. Oh no, I don't want to use it. I don't want to equip it. How do I unequip? Okay, I've just used it. My hack is now 80 plus 5. Yes, that's what I needed, isn't it? I just needed 80. No, I need 89. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then how do I get up to that? And then how do I unequip? I want to drink it. Where is it? Okay, can I have a second one? Oh no. Okay, caffeinated drink only works once, but there are other versions Do they stack as well? Oh, come on, we can do this. We can do this. Where are my mind powers? Mind powers. Is that one? It's a different one. No. 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 And I'm not even close to a level up either. No, that's it. I don't think I can do anything. I think I am officially short. I didn't bring Hacker Boy with me. That is such a shame. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. If I've had all the consumables that improve my mind, and it looks like they don't stack. Oh, actually, oh. Can I get an armor mod? Oh, hang on. We may be able to do this. Hang on. Right, there's a armor mod that doesn't have any things on it yet. Okay. So if I, oh no, wait, but I need a hacker thing for it. Hang on. Right, what modifications do we need? Armor mods. Carry capacity, no. Physical armor, no. Tech skills. +5. And it, oh no, it's stealth, isn't it? Or is it? No, is it tech or stealth? It's tech is these. I need hack. So I need stealth. Stealth kit. Hang on. Brain, what are you doing? Inventory. Mods. Okay, stealth kit, stealth. Reduces noise, but doesn't actually give me stealth improvements. Dialogue skills. Oh no. Ah, that's so sad. Gonna have to fight this thing. I've tried everything I can to hack it, and I'm out. I'm out. I was too short on hack at the end there. Just not enough. That's really sad. Oh my god, the game is breaking right now. Holy crap. Holy frame rate. Right. Hey buddy. Oh yeah, no, okay, I thought we were gonna have a conversation. That's it. Come in here, and then we're gonna absolutely destroy you. You moonwalking. God, the game's gone all funny. Guys, he's about to come in and murder us.
Returning to normal protocols.
Big mistake.
There you go. Oh crap. Hello.
Pass that armor.
You can if you hit this weak spot. Get him. Oh crap. He is too close to me and I do not like that. What the fuck was that? He just came at me. Can you use like any of your movement? Oh. Oh, nice. God, her abilities. Oh my god, he did it again. Oh, he's so close to being dead. That was so close. God damn it. Oh, I'm devastated though. I'm devastated that we could get the hacking to work. It's just like my whole build, and I went for the lockpick. If I only had brought Hacker Man. I knew I should have brought Hacker Man. Especially as she bloody keep dying all the time. Right, okay. Let's do this again then, shall we?
Incoming, Captain.
What the frick did he go? Oh, there. Oh. I need her stagger. Her stagger was really good. I can't remember if I can pick her up or not. I cannot. Oh shit, let's get out of here. Oh, that won't open anymore. Oh, he's in there, is he? Hello. Oh my god, there's so many. Is there like a way to hide? Oh my god. I could have avoided all of this if I'd just brought bloody Vicar Max with me. Oh, hi buddy. That's not creepy at all when you charge right at me. Guess that's why you call you the ram. So I just hit you with the splash damage. Not even that big of a deal, boy. And you're gone. I thought my great strength would be fighting you in close quarters, but it was clear that my greatest advantage was to let you ram yourself into a wall and shoot you in the back. I can't believe we couldn't hack it. That's gonna be my biggest regret from this game. The whole time is not being able to hack that. And I wasn't even close either. I was like massively off. Devastated. Let's switch back to the... Oh. This is looked in a better state of repairs. I killed your electronic warden. Hello. Oh my god, she just opened fire straight on me. No conversation whatsoever. Well, that was easy. You are dust. How are you making noises? I mean, I don't really need to do it, but I feel like if I don't, I will be very sad. I have enough now. God damn it. Oh, I got a perk as well. Reduce the detection radius. When you activate time dilation, you continue to move at normal speed for a short time. This effect only occurs. That's a bit naff. That's a bit naff. Yeah, let's reduce the weight of consumables. Okay, so I'm on 300 out of 330. Oh wow, that actually bought me quite a fair bit. Nyoka, you may have the gift of increased survival. Pavati, you may also have the gift of increased survival. Cool. I mean, if I'd given you better armor, you'd be fine, but I didn't. Hey, Phineas, I saved you.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one
Well, that is what you
doddering old
asked,
man.
right?
You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
This is the first time we've been in the room together. You've always talked to me through glass. Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived.
But I did arrive.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Oh yeah? Okay. What have we got left to do?
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that at all.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Wow.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm
no
afraid
different,
so,
really.
Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
I didn't even realize it was an option.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work ahead of us, but let's get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed.
Well, it's because I can
including
respawn.
me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Good, good.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you.
Oh,
What do you say,
thanks,
old
man.
friend?
Yes,
Will you help us?
the great leader, Squirrel. Somebody has to run this colony. I'm the only competent person left. You can count on me. I'll help you revive this colony. I'm going to do what I've always done, whatever I want, all the time. I'll help you revive the other colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong.
Oh man, it's a bit touchy
I
feely.
had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
I mean, you did a lot of the work,
You're the
dude.
best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
Wow, you've been awfully
We're
positive
not
right
a
now.
colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting.
This is a
isn't
bit of a
it?
weird ending. It's sort of just like trailing off a whole bunch of feel-good things. Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos on Tartarus. Leaves board in disarray. Anarchists destroy our utopian future. Oh no. Oh hello.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon
Oh, is that
was
me?
an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
Dun dun dun.
The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
Oh.
The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse.
No food.
With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival.
Yeah.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks.
Nice.
The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide
Oh,
accepted
shit.
only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely
Oh, that's a bit
died
dark.
of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Interesting.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get
Oh,
jobs.
God, that is a dark
It
time.
was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Wow, Ellie, you've really grown.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done.
We didn't help him out,
with
did we?
two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create.
Sounds fair.
He knew there were many in the colony.
Oh, why didn't I
who
bring him to the
carried
prison?
burdens much worse
He'd
than
broken
the
out of a
ones he
prison.
had
I'm an
struggled
idiot.
with. And he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer.
Nice.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
I did not know that.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of
He was a
renewed
bit of a knob, though,
purpose
wasn't he?
and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before
Nice.
it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist
Nice.
and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation.
Yay.
Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony.
Hopefully with less companies.
Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor.
Ah,
He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
that's sad.
Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future.
Oh,
And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than
Oh,
he could ever
shucks.
muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
wow, thanks.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
It's just me and Pavati just flying around. Well, there we go. That is The Outer Worlds. It only took us 32 episodes. It's not bad going. I do plan to do a review like I've done with the other ones. So I've got to write that now, which is, that's some work. But yeah, gut feeling on this now is the game was good. The game was fun. It didn't really break the mold in terms of these types of games. It was the same old stuff. It was Fallout mixed with Mass Effect. That's kind of my takeaway from this. It had the focus obviously on the crew, which is what Mass Effect has. Obviously the space faring bit, going back and forth, doing mission here, doing mission there. Combat was fine. Once again, nothing special. Time dilation is, once again another mechanic that's been used lots of times. It's sort of like a pick and mix of lots of different things. The characters were well written. That's definitely something I would say. Maybe not quite on par with Mass Effect, but they all felt, fully, fleshed out. Obviously, I'm sure there's loads of really fun lore things and dialogue that was written here, there, and everywhere that I missed because I was skipping through things because, otherwise this would have been 60 episodes long. But it was funny. It was definitely funny. Lots of laughs. Funnier than Mass Effect. Yeah, really well written in terms of jokes, character development. The upgrade system was great. Got a fair number of upgrades and options to, spec yourself in a certain direction. Or be slightly short of what's needed to defeat the boss via hacking. I think my main criticism is the ending felt a little bit phoned in. Yeah, I think that was my takeaway, is that whole ending section. Basically, this whole last episode felt a bit like, oh, is that it? I mean, there's obviously, they rewarded you if you'd made a stealth build. You could stealth past all the enemies. If you'd made a hacking build, you could get past, obviously, the big boss at the end. So they gave you that option, which is better than the Deus Ex series, where it's like you can spec yourself into a stealthy thing, but then you've still got to fight a boss and get absolutely destroyed by them. So at least you could hack your way past the boss. But it just felt a bit like, oh, and it's over. Like, it gave us that warning, and it was obviously to do this mission to save Phineas, but if we're honest, all it was just shooting a bunch more guys, and then a pretty lackluster boss fight with a robot, and then we're done. That was all it really was. There was no big... I mean, to be fair, there was an option to talk to her, which I didn't choose, so maybe I could have dialogue convinced her, potentially. I don't know, it just felt a bit like none of our decisions really mattered at the end. Like, obviously, you had the groups that came to support us, the ones we'd helped, they came to help us out and support us in the big end battle. But even that was just, hey, you got some units and they're going to help kill these people. It just didn't have any... Yeah, it just felt like, hey, we're just killing these people. It just... I don't know. I think that was my takeaway anyway. I'll try and flesh out a bit more of a review, you know, with more words and more thinking behind it. But yeah, that is the Outer Worlds, the last episode. I believe there is some DLC, but I won't be playing it, or at least I won't be playing it on this channel. I don't know what the next game is. I have ideas, but I haven't quite decided yet. I'll get the review done first, and then I will decide. So this will be coming out on a Monday, which means that the review will come out Tuesday, I think. We usually do the reviews on Sunday, but now that I've switched up my whole schedule, that'll probably change. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to let the credits roll and finish up. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Shotgun Squirrel out.